What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at the Bodai 360 night vision camera. Now if you're in the market for a really affordable, super high quality night vision camera, this is going to be the one for you. Super durable, comes with the night vision camera itself. It's also going to come with your switch to turn it on, the adapter, and if y'all stick around with us, we'll get this thing plugged in and show y'all how we go about that. We're going to be looking at where we're going to be mounting this Bodai 360 night vision camera today. Now, a couple things to take into consideration when mounting is what's running under here and how your roof's set up. Of course, if you have a big bar that's running right here, of course that could get in your way, so you may have to look into making a bracket or doing something like that in order for that installation spot to work. Same thing for up here, because when the camera is installed, you will need to see a portion of the bow. That way at least it knows where you are at all times, know where you're going. And if you'll stick around with us, the next step we're going to be taking is getting this thing plugged in and getting it rolling. We're looking at couple different mounting points for this camera. A couple things to take into consideration is this camera will have to see a portion of the bow. Just keep in mind that the direction you're moving in and where you're at. So from this top side that we're at right now, we're at a really far downward angle. So with that, just keep in mind that you're going to have a lot less view of ahead, because that camera's just pointing almost straight down. That way it's able to see the front of the boat. But if we come down to the underside down here, it's a lot less of an angle. Helps us see a lot more ahead than it does just down. So you've got a lot more room ahead of you that you're able to see. We are going to be flipping the bracket on the Bodai 360 camera because we are mounting it on the underside of the roof instead of the top side. So we've got to flip that bracket around in order for it to fit down there. So the way you're going to do that, if you have to, you're going to start by just removing the 4 bolts that are holding it in. There's going to be 2 on each side of the bracket. And when you flip that bracket, you're going to use those 2 bolts that came out with the washers. If I can get it to slide down a little bit more. Get it to line up there. You're going to want to put it in that kind of swivel point right there, the bolt with the washer. And the one that did not have the washer is going to sink right into that second hole there at the top. Sink that right back in, flip it over, do the same thing on this side. Bolt with the washer in the same spot as the opposite side. Sink that right in. Bolt with no washer. If I could get it lined up, that'd help. Thread that one in, and then we're ready for the next step. Alrighty, so as we talked about earlier, we're going to be mounting that Bodai 360 camera on the underside of the roof here. In order to get access to both the bracket or base, we're going to have to remove this speaker. That way we get access to drill those in. Now for these speakers, you're going to turn those to the left. That's going to kind of unlock it. Well, to the right. I was incorrect. You turn it to the right, that'll unlock it. It's going to give you access to 6 Phillips head screws. We're going to take those out. Alrighty, we are getting the last screw out to remove this speaker. And there she comes right there. Let me get this screw so we do not lose it. And there's going to be a clip right up here. I'm going to push the pin, and that should pull right out. Get a better hold here. And slides right out just like that. So we've got the speaker out. Now we've got the access to get our bracket bolted in. Alrighty. Now we're throwing our tape up here just for a little bit of protection as we mark those holes to get them drilled out to mount that bracket for the night vision camera. We're going to start with a big piece of tape right up here up front. And we're going to follow that with another just to be safe. Alrighty, I believe that should do it. So now what we're going to do is grab our bracket. And now what we're doing is marking almost these like banana shaped cutouts right here. Now we're mounting it with a bracket just because we're mounting it on the underside. So we're not going to mark this center hole because we're going to be using 4 bolts to get this hung up. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my pin. Get this marked up. Make sure we're centered, and we can use these bolts here to make sure we're centered. I'm also going to mark the sides to make sure that we are lined up. Now we're just about ready to begin drilling. Alright, so we've got our holes drilled. Still taped up, we're about to take that off. But real quick, so you can see we've got our bracket here, and then the mount. Might be a little hard to see on the camera, but we've got those holes lined up. Now how we're going to run these, so we're going to take our bolt here, we'll run it through this one. So we've got that bolt in, put a little never sees on there. Now when we put this up through the hole, at the top side we're also going to be putting fender washer, and then that'll be followed by our nut here. So we're going to get this bolted up and we'll see y'all at the next step. Alright guys, so we've got our bracket and the mount connected. Next step's just going to be getting that camera up here, making sure that bolt with the washer goes right here in the banana shaped piece. And then the bolt with no washer is going to go right here. So let me go ahead and grab the camera. Make sure those holes are lined up there. Grab one of my bolts with the washer. See, it's got that little washer on it right there. Slide it up just a hair more. Thread that one in, and then bolt no washer, gonna go right here in that hole. Drop it. Let me grab another one out here. There she goes. And finally get that one in the hole there. And then hop back over to this side. On the banana shaped piece with the washer. Man, not wanting to thread in for me. Move it up just a hair. There it goes. Got that one in. And then the last bolt. Thread that one in. Remember, no washer at the top. Then we're going to grab our Allen key. Come back over to this side, make sure they're nice and tight. Make sure this thing ain't going nowhere. hop back to the side, just a few turns, make sure they're nice and tight. And then now we're gonna take a look at the angle, make sure it's looking good. Alrighty, so now we're just gonna be plugging it in, making sure it's adjusted properly, make sure we can see a portion of the front of the boat. Now, you can see this pin here, 4-hole. You're gonna press that in, thread that chrome piece. Make sure that's nice and snug. And then it should come up for us right down here on the screen. Give it a second to wake up, and then it should pop up for us. Perfect. So, you can see we can't really see the front of the boat yet, so all we're going to do, angle that down just a little bit, about right there. And it should be ready to roll. Okay, now that our camera's in place, we're going to be disconnecting and running the wire through its more permanent location and getting our through hole drilled. The way it's up here, out of sight, and we can just turn it on with a switch and be ready to roll. Alright, so we've got our wires ran through. Now we did tape the black wire of the camera just to make it a little bit prettier. And now we're ready to drill our hole. We've got our spot marked, so all we have to do now is go up in and get it drilled. So we have our base for the through hole, as well as the gasket on the bottom. So now we're ready to get this centered up and get our, well, I can show y'all this as well. We've got 4 small holes. And that's where of course, we'll be drilling through. Let's get this centered over our through hole. Alright, so we've got the 4 pilot holes drilled. Now we're ready to take our Phillips head screws and just get them driven up through. So we've got our rubber gasket and our cover. Now all we need to do now is get the hole drilled through the rubber. That way we can get our wire ran through, and then we can mount the cover onto the base. So we've got our wire ran through our base. Now the next step is going to be getting our cover and the rubber grommet on. So when you're installing that, cover is going to go through. Now with that rubber grommet, you kind of want the skinnier side of the cone facing towards you, because that back wider end is going to seal properly against the cover. So we're going to split this, get it around the wire. And then the cover will just come down. You should feel it kind of pop or seat into the bottom end of that grommet. And then next we're going to get that mounted up and our wires connected. So the cover and grommet have been attached. Now next step is going to be to get this connected. So as you can see, it's going to have a 5-prong. There's also going to be a small groove here on the side of the threads. That's the best point to look at when getting it lined up. So what we're going to do, we're going to use heat shrink in order to make sure that when we do get this plugged up, that it's not coming disconnected while we're out on the water. So we're going to get these lined up, get this threaded on. Make sure it's nice and tight. Slide this down over the connection. Get our heat gun. Alright, so we've got our cover and rubber grommet on. We've also got the heat shrink installed around the connection. So now what we're gonna do is feed this wire up into our hole. Just gonna slide the cover right over. Make sure our holes are lined up and we're looking good. Then we're gonna take our Allen wrench and the little screws that it comes with. Make sure holes are still lined up and we're looking good. Alright, so we've got the camera and the base hooked up. Now all that's left is the wiring. Alright, we've got the camera hooked up and the wiring done. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can show y'all what this looks like at night.